These areas in the middle, I'm going to do offices. Just because I can. Just to be a bit different with those. So just some offices through there. Let's do a block of offices here too. And over here as well. And then this whole area kind of needs to be a district. So we'll do a sort of medium district brush on this. And then we'll do a high-rise band to make sure the offices never, you know, wind up being skyscrapers or something like that, because that'd be kind of silly. This obviously, I was going to say isn't going to have an old time policy, but it might actually want one, because we do want to make sure people don't use this as like a through road to get into the city or something like that. Not that I think they would. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what we do with it. Let's just paint the whole thing for the time being. And, you know, see what happens, basically. Now, let's see. Let's go to there and across. Go to here and done. We kind of need to get some district in here, so... I can fix that. Something like that, I guess. Then, like that. That's all nice and neat. That's all nice and neat as well. And then... there we go. Alrighty. So that's all set up pretty well. We're gonna need a bunch of pipes in here. We're gonna need power. I mean, power is easy enough. We've got the power plant, but we're gonna need to make sure that people... yeah, all have a power connection. They're actually starting to build it. No, they're not starting to build over here. I realize those are the parking lots. Never mind me. I forgot I put the parking lots in there. All right, so that's all fine. This is a bit nasty, but that's okay. That all has water as well. And that all has water as well. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have water. We haven't actually connected it to the mains yet, but you get what I mean. It has the pipes, at least. Dry as the pipes may be. All right. So the whole area has water. Let's just bring a connection straight down. We are losing a lot of money right now. Why are we losing a lot of money right now? Huh. We're making money again. That's fine. Oh, this bit doesn't. All right, so that all has water. It all needs power. But we're kind of just waiting on things to build, I guess. Guess I could throw some more factories in. Could throw warehouses in too. I totally forgot about those. Let's use warehouses as a way to connect the power. I mean, the medium warehouses are fantastic for that. The large warehouses are way too big. So let's use warehouses as a way to do that. And let's say you can store, I don't know, unique factory products. So as we produce things, we can store them here as well. We can maybe get a warehouse right here. And say you can store unique factory products. I don't think we're going to need to do that, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. Power is... it's getting there. Let's see, a warehouse. Let's do one up here to try and connect all that together, and we'll do... hold on a minute. So what is this? The petroleum, plastic, and metal. Let's have this one do metal, just because I can. Now that connects them guys together. Let's do a warehouse here. That can do petroleum, because I think we need a fair bit of petroleum around here anyway. And then we need a connection across here, and then we're sorted. Let's see. So again, we need some kind of connection in here. These warehouses are proven to be quite expensive. Fire and policing. We totally forgot about those. A fire department's going to be quite useful over here. And then policing is going to be quite kind of useful. So, I mean, I don't know, here? Somewhere around here? Right there. Does that give me a... Ah, there we go. All right. Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't count as a road. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a pain. All right. Well, we can fix that quite easily. There you go. Actually, use these. Yeah, that works. Change these up as well. It messes with my zoning a little bit, but whatever. There we go. Alright, so that fixes all those issues. These guys over here still don't have power, and they're probably not gonna have power for a while. I mean... I don't know what else I could throw in here. Little post office or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either way, I mean... Traffic is moving around, which is good. We got traffic leaving the area. We got some coming back into the area. We got a lot of post trucks coming in here. We got people parking up to see the nuclear waste, which is fantastic. You know, that's fantastic. Hey, Mom, look at the nuclear waste. That's great, Billy. You've grown a third arm from your face. Stop looking directly at it. Aww. Are they, oh, they have just got enough clearance under there.
Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your and text dirty bird.
I think that's probably all right. Let's see. This bit over here, still no power. I don't really want to do commercial down here. Maybe a bit of healthcare, maybe like a medical center could be a thing.
Hey parents.
We've got a medical laboratory. No.
Tune in later as we interview Father
Emergency services. We already have emergency services over there, though.
raw anthems of disillusion.
Could do a
Subliminal messages of
cryo preservatory.
to the Almighty.
Suppose we could do some electrical generation here, because we were going to do these things. The ocean thermal energy conversion plants. We were going to do those. Are you kidding? That really doesn't connect there? That needs a road connection? All right, we're not doing that then. Sneaker factory is just not going to work for a while. The soft paper factory, as cool as it is, also isn't going to work for a while. Could just do another warehouse. Could do like a medium warehouse or a large warehouse. Slope's a bit too steep for a large warehouse, though, and it's quite expensive. Taxi ranks? Maybe. Just trying to think if I've, like, missed anything. I could do, like, a tram depot, but I don't even know if I'm going to use trams again. That's kind of my problem. That is kind of my problem. Tell you what, let's just leave that. Oh, I know what we need. Hold on. This will actually do a great service to the entire city. Recycling sensors. Everyone's favorite thing. You know, they don't add to traffic in any major way, do they? No. All right, there we go. So that'll work out. We got some ships coming and going, which is beautiful to see. We actually have a lot of traffic here. Tell you what, let me say that... Let me just edit some of this. You guys can enter that junction. You guys can enter that junction. And then, in terms of lane management, go there. You guys can go there and there. Then stay in lane for a little while. Let's see. Yeah, that all seems to be working. As long as they're moving, it's all right. So yeah, they're heading out that way. I imagine we're probably going to see... Oh my god, I had Prop and Tree Anarchy on for this road. Damn it. Okay, gonna need to just fix that. There we go. And same with this road as well. Which is actually surprisingly busy. Huh. We actually have people moving around here. April Lees is saying subway station. Not actually a bad idea. Still haven't done anything with Metro yet, but one there and one there will probably be kind of useful. We could probably get away with one over here as well. And I reckon one... Ooh. I wonder if I could get one, like... I moved the parking lots a little bit. I could get one there. Let's see. What about here? I'm trying to do it somewhere where it's not going to interfere too much with the zoning. Maybe those ones will be okay. Either way, I think that looks quite cool. I think that looks really, really cool, and I think it's going to look better once it's all up and running. I think that'll look really good. Could we put more trees or other things near the area because it looks kind of empty? Most of this is going to be dense city at some point, so there's not really much point in putting trees. And keep in mind, most of this is actually going to build up anyway, so we just got to wait for the demand to come in. The problem is we just don't have the demand yet. Oh wow, this area looks pretty good now. I'm actually quite happy with that. That's quite a cool view up that street. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see how the buses are looking then. So, surprisingly busy. Surprisingly busy. Let me see. Transport. Decent number of people using the buses. That's always good to see. Let's have a look down here. So is this one popular? Fairly. This one's a little bit popular too. Oh, we're having a death wave. Is our death care just not that good? I mean, crematorium availability is fine. The coverage is okay. Could be a little better over here. I mean, what about a bit more coverage there? A bit more coverage there. A little bit more coverage up here as well. So that'll hopefully help with any death wave that's coming through there. And then all of this is actually working surprisingly well. And I don't think it's actually done too much to add to the traffic on the highways, which is fantastic. So traffic's still just moving through here perfectly fine. Nothing's tailing back that I can see. What about down here? This isn't tailing back either. It is tailing back here, but that's mostly because of traffic lights. Wonder if we should get rid of those. Because I don't know if we need them. Maybe get rid of them and do priority signs. Let's try that instead. So you give way. You guys get priority. And immediately that seems to have done some good things. Let's say similar there. And yeah, that seems to have done some pretty good things. Why are you waiting there? Oh, you have to wait for traffic to be cleared. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, now this is going to be tailing back quite a bit. That's not a good thing. Let's do a giveaway sign there. Give you guys priority. And I mean, yeah, this highway traffic's probably going to tail back quite a bit. This traffic's not tailing back quite a bit as well. I think traffic lights are going to be needed there, to be honest. And there. I think we're just going to have to stick with the traffic lights. It was moving better with them than without them. These junctions here are obviously quite a mess as well. Honestly, this entire road through the suburb probably needs rebuilt at some point soon. But we're just gonna have to wait on that because I don't really want to go near the suburbs just yet. I also just want to check and see how traffic's going around everywhere. I want to make sure it's not tailing back anywhere, which it honestly doesn't seem to be doing, which is nice. Oh, I've just had an idea. What if we were to do more of the helicopter things down by the new dock area? Because we don't have medical helicopters yet. And I don't know how much sense it would make having these down by the dock, but it's a very flat area. It's quite open. So why not? And then same with the police ones as well. Hey, Jay Borlak coming in with that new Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. How you doing? I reckon we throw these in here. I reckon the medical helicopters there and the police helicopters like over here or something. Or somewhere else entirely, like here. Or even over here, actually. Let's do that. Let's do the police helicopters over here. We could go into budget as well and say increase the budget for medical and for policing. Now, those are obviously quite expensive already, but I think that gives us another helicopter. Maybe not. I thought it would give us another helicopter. Apparently it didn't. That's fine. That's fine. It did give us an extra medical helicopter, though. So that seems good, though. That seems like a good thing to do. You know, get the medical helicopters in. I did night instead of day on the policing. Did I? Oh, I absolutely did. You're right. There we go. So that should give us a fourth helicopter. There we go. All right. So the police can go off and do what they need to do. And that gives us helicopters for all of the services. I'm quite happy about that. I'm not so happy that the ships are having to... Oh, that is a bit of a tight squeeze for them there, isn't it? And you gotta drift that one around and just collide with the land a little bit. That's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal at all.
Attention passengers! We are going to be dropping the anchor in just a second to make this final turn into our final stop. If you just go ahead and hold on to whatever's nearest to you, that would be fantastic. The captain of today's boat has been playing Sea of Thieves for the past 3 months. So he has perfected the handbrake anchor turn in Sea of Thieves. This is going to be his first time trying it in the real world, so we're all really just hoping for the best. Thank you for riding with Ryanair.
That's pretty much what it's like on those boats. So you know, like just swing the backhander on, just go for it. You just like drop the anchor and just go to town, just swing that backhander on and just hope you don't collide with the dock. That is pretty much what that is. Anyway, I want to go ahead and start connecting up this this train line here, which I'm realizing should probably stay raised up because we're gonna want to keep it raised up because this is gonna be part of the city, right? So raise it up from here. Let's see. Keep anarchy on. So up to 3, up to 6, up to 9, up to 12. And it is going to go in... It's going to go in a straight line. That's no problem. Going to go in a perfectly straight line through here. It is raised up in a fairly interesting way, though. It's pretty much straight, though, so that's good. That, on the other hand, not so much. That's probably fine, though. I can make that work. Oh boy. All right. Let's just see if we can... Yikes. Where am I going to take this? Over that way, I guess? Sure. That'll be fine. Let's see if we can just level this out a little tiny bit. What does that do? Cuts through the mountain? That's fine. I've played Transport Fever. They do that all the time. This is gonna... I mean, that's a hell of a slope, let's be honest. When is the next Industries episode on YouTube? Lil Summer 22, you're looking at it. This is the next episode. Wow, this isn't... By the time you're watching it, it's not the next episode. This will probably be a future episode. But this is gonna be a future episode. So let's have ourselves a little look here at what exactly this is all going to look like when it's brought up to the same height as that. Well, that is a height, is what that is. That's probably better. That is probably better there. Let's just see if we can just lower the slope a little bit. Just make it a little bit less drastic. Let's see. What happened to Banished? Chad, Banished, we finished. I know I said get to Colonial Charter, but there's a lot, like, we're at the time of year when all the new games come out. So, like, going back to games I've played in the past, like, it's not the easiest thing to do. Like, I'm playing a lot of Battlefield right now. It's that time of year, you know? All the new games coming out. Like, Fallout 76 is out this week. Kind of, actually, I've not heard amazing things about it, but the more I think about it, the more I want to try Fallout 76. Because I played Fallout 4 in the channel, so I'd kind of like to see what we can do with 76. I'd like to see what we can do there. Now, let's see. Can I lower this? Can I just... Equine Economic Simulator. That's what that ad just said. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. Oh my god. First time actually properly listening to this ad, I think. I'd play it, man. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. I'd play that. Oh my god, I'd play that. I would absolutely play that. Horse Economy 3, Stable Markets. They even got like the voice. Oh my god. I would so play that. I'd play it unironically as well. Like you would have everyone playing that game and be like, I'm just playing this because it's like ironic. Meanwhile, I'm sat there like, dude, this is my jam. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Let's go to there. And let's see. What happened to the farm manager game I was playing? Honestly, I kind of got bored of it. There was just a lot of waiting in that game. Just a lot of like sitting around waiting for things to happen. It was, it's not a bad game. It's just not one that I think was very good for YouTube. Not for me, anyway. Right, let's see. So that comes out. That's going to go that way. That's going to connect over here. All right. Let's see if I can do this in a way that's not going to look awful. Oh, that works very nicely right there. Okay. So select all of this. Flatten it out. And I think that's actually working. Yeah, it is. Okay. So obviously this could be a little better. Yeah, we can sort of streamline the curve a little bit. But I think that works. I think that's pretty good. Okay. So that gives us a connection out to, well, almost everywhere for this dock. So we should see trains come in here at some point. Hopefully. We're hopefully going to see some trains come in here at some point. Or leave. Leaving is also an option for the trains. Traffic does actually seem to be having some issues, though. Like, it's starting to get kind of slower on here. So I think for one, let's go to here and say you can enter that junction. You can enter that one as well, because most of it seems like it's going to the left. And even if it does go to the right, it's not going to interfere with the other traffic. I've just realized something. This traffic can't turn to the right there. Well, actually, I guess it technically could go out that way. But, yeah, it actually couldn't turn to the right before. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Totally forgot about that. Actually, totally forgot about that. Any trains thus far? I really want to see them coming under here, you know? I want to see them go under that highway. That slope could be a bit better. There. Oh, there's one. Oh. Let's follow you. All right, so under the highway. Does it fit? It actually does. Oh, that looks really cool, man. Oh, there's one leaving as well. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. There we go. So that's up and working. This is probably a little steep right here. Hold on. Let's just lower that a little bit. Flying train for a little bit as well. That's great. Lower you slightly as well. And there we go. All right, so the trains are coming and going. There's actually quite a few of them, which is fantastic news. There's still room for this highway to go wherever it needs to go. I think I'm actually going to connect this highway up. I don't really know if I want to leave it on the ground, but since it's already on the ground, I guess we might as well. We can sort of treat it as like the remnants of the last city. The remnants of what was. Or something like that. So let's go, let's do a nice big curve on this. So 20 by 20, let's keep it raised up for the time being. And whatever this is going to be. I guess we could start raising these roads up. Now, what height are these ones? 12 meters? Yeah, 12 meters. So we want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that almost looks like room for a... Oh my god, that almost lines up perfectly. Alright, well, we can bring these forward by another little bit. And then they should be set to perfectly line up. There we go. Then over here, similar story. Right about there, I think. All right, that's perfect. Let's just flip these roads around. And that will let the traffic sort of flow that way if it wants to. It means traffic coming from here that might want to go out to the right can actually do that without going through the city. And it gives me another weird kind of weirdly shaped space to work with in terms of actually laying out the city itself. So that's nice. That's always a good thing, having some weird space to work with. How's traffic looking in the city itself? So traffic is actually looking quite rough at the moment. I think it's fair to say. And I would assume it's because I've probably said, yeah, you guys need to give way. So what if we say you guys can enter that junction at any time? And maybe that'll help to clear things out a little bit. It is going to cause traffic up here to tail back, though. What if you enter that junction as well? So that way they can just sort of keep going there. Have I got... Oh, they're also giving way there. That's not great. What about you guys give way? So yeah, now this traffic is flowing a lot better. This is tailing back, but I think that'll sort itself. I also think we need to say, do not switch lanes. Get in whatever lane you're going to and stay in it. So yeah, that seems like it's flowing. Obviously, some of it seems like it's just kind of waiting there awkwardly. What about a stop sign instead of a give way sign? Yeah, that seems like it's working. And then maybe the same for you as well. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll see. We'll see if that starts clearing things out. Either way, traffic seems to be moving. Down there is nice and clear. Down here is nice and clear. Over here is clear. Most of it's actually quite clear, which is beautiful. I'm really pleased with that. I'm actually really, really pleased with that. Most of it's clear. Most of it's moving. This whole area down here still hasn't built up, but that's fine. That's a whole nother thing. Let's, I guess, take a little bit of time and work on one of those parks that we talked about a couple of hours ago.